Greetings of the day. I, Vikrant Raj, really feel proud to be an Indian and firmly believe in my school motto, that is, discipline, knowledge, and patriotism. The model of Amar Jawan Jyoti, made by Nishit Chaudhary, a student of class 9th B, highly arouses the feeling of patriotism. Now, I would like to highlight the significance of Amar Jawan Jyoti and the India Gate. India Gate, officially named Delhi Memorial, originally known as All India War Memorial in New Delhi, is dedicated to the Indian troops during British India who sacrificed their lives in wars fought between 1914 and 1919. The names of more than 13,000 Indian soldiers are inscribed on this monument. India Gate is located at the eastern end of Rajpath, formerly called the King's Way, and is about 138 feet or 42 meters in height. It was designed by great architect Sir Edwin Lutyens, an Englishman. He was also the principal planner of New Delhi. Lutyens Delhi is an area in New Delhi named after this great British architect. Now moving on to Amar Jawan Jyoti. Amar Jawan Jyoti is an Indian memorial constructed after the Indo-Pakistan War of 1971 to honor the unknown soldiers of Indian Armed Forces who died during the war. Amar Jawan Jyoti is located under India Gate, and Amar Jawan, immortal soldier, is scripted in gold on all four sides of the memorial, and on top, a L1A1 self-loading rifle stand on its barrel with the helmet of the unknown soldier on top. Amar Jawan Jyoti was added under the India Gate in 1971. The memorial was constructed in December 1971 and inaugurated by the former Prime Minister, late Mrs. Indira Gandhi, in 1972. This model plays a significant role in the present time and keeps alive the spirit of patriotism and shows gratitude towards the soldiers serving the nation. It inculcates the feeling of nationalism in the citizens of India and conveys that the nation comes first. Love India, love Indians. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Oh my god! 50% off is on all the items! Let's go! Hello sir, how can I help you? Please give me a chocolate box. Chocolate box? Yes. Sir, here it is. Thank you. Anything else? No, that's it. Sir, here is your bill. It's rupees 400. How come 400? 50% of 400 is rupees 200. So that is just for specified items and it's just to attract the customers. It's cheating! This can't happen! Wait. Why are you so frustrated? Have you bought the chocolates? Or you have eaten them up? Stop humor. I went to the shop. It was written 50% off on all the items. But it was false. 50% off was on the selected items. It is wrong. It is against the Consumer Protection Act. What is it? The Consumer Protection Act of 1996 was passed by the Indian Parliament. It had an objective to safeguard customers from any type of exploitation. I want to know more about it. Please tell me. Wait. My friends will let you know more about it.
Hello everyone. Right to information makes a consumer entitled to know each and everything about the product. It includes information such as quality, quantity, date of manufacturing, expiry date, maximum retail price of the product, and services in detail. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today the market is consumer center. A consumer can buy what he wants, not what the seller has to sell. Right to choose provides a variety of goods from which a buyer can choose from.
Hello everyone. Do you know customers have the right to file a complaint in case of dissatisfaction with any product or service? Right to be heard ensures customer will receive due consideration with appropriate forums.
Hello everyone.
If a consumer has any complaint or grievance due to unfair trade practices like the selling of cheap products and charging high rates, he has a right to get relief. Using right to redressal, we can approach the consumer forum and get justice. Consumer court is a forum where we can approach if we are exploited or cheated by a seller and file a case. It works at 3 different levels. First one is national level, then state level, and the third is district level. It was established in the year 1988 and we do not need a lawyer to fight the case.
Now you got to know about the Consumer Protection Act.
Yes, now I've understood everything and now I'm a wise and educated customer.
Welcome to the Celestial Club. Greetings of the day. I am Akshit Kumar of class 11th Humanities. Do you all know that we only see one side of the moon throughout our life? Well, through this model, today I will try to explain you that why do we see only one side of the moon throughout our life. Now, in this model, the torch represents the sun, the globe represents the earth, and this ball is going to represent the moon. So now let me show you how does it work. As we all know that the earth rotates on its axis as well as it revolves around the sun. In the same way, the moon also rotates in its axis as well as it revolves in its orbit around the earth. But the moon does not rotate and revolve like this. The unique characteristic of moon is that it rotates and revolves around the earth simultaneously. So for moon, the time required for one rotation and one revolution is the same. And this type of rotation is known as synchronous rotation. It is due to the synchronous rotation that we can only see one side of the moon. This is because the earth forces the moon to rotate once in every revolution by its gravitational pull. And this gravitational pull is also known as tidal locking. As Earth's gravitational force is applied on the moon, the center of gravity of moon comes closer towards the earth. Now, assuming that the moon is a perfect sphere, so its center of mass will be at its center. Since its rotation is locked up by the gravitational force of earth, so its period or day will be the same as its orbital period around the earth. And thus, we always see the same side of the moon that faces us. We cannot see the far side of the moon unless we travel in the space by launching a rocket. I hope you understood what I tried to explain you. Now, whenever you see the moon, remember that you are always seeing its same side. Thank you.
Greetings, my name is Purnima Tashir. Today I am going to brief you about how to enhance your memory. All of us desire to possess an excellent memory system that is robust and dependable. Each one of us has experienced forgetting and its consequences almost routinely. Why do we forget? Is it because the information we commit to our memory system is somehow lost? Is it because we did not memorize it well enough? Is it because we did not encode the information correctly, or is it because during storage it gets distorted or misplaced? Who after all likes to face situations of memory failures that lead to so much of anxiety and embarrassment? Here are certain strategies which will help us to memorize the things more easily, called mnemonics. So the first one is chunking. In this, smaller units are combined to form a big chunk. These smaller parts, which are derived from a big whole, helps us to remember the things more easily. For example, this is a series of 9 numbers which I have divided it into 3 parts, which helps me to remember the things more easily. The next is method of loci. In this, we have to remember the things, the objects we want to remember, and just place them into the physical locations. For example, on our way to the market, I want to memorize the tomatoes, soap, bread and eggs. So what I'll do is take a mental walk from my bathroom to my kitchen. In this, I will remember the tomatoes on the table. the bread and eggs in the kitchen, and the soap in the bathroom. Then is the first letter technique. In this, we have to take the first letter of every word and arrange them into a new word or new series. For example, these are the colors name, and I have taken the first letter of every color name and arranged them into a new word, which is Vicure. Then is the keyword method. It is the most valuable method which helps us to memorize the things more easily. In this, it helps us to memorize the meaning of vocabulary words. Suppose you want to learn any foreign language. For example, you want to learn Spanish and you want to learn the Spanish word for the word deck, which is pato. Then you will memorize pot as a keyword for pato. And then you will remember the duck sitting in a pot full of water. So this method of learning a foreign language is much superior to any kind of rote memorization. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Kashish of class 11th. Today I will be explaining you in detail about the concept of attention and concentration, and also about some techniques which will help us to improve them. Attention is the process through which we focus on one particular thing from a group of many, whereas concentration refers to maintaining of attention. So let's see what are the techniques which will help us to improve both attention and concentration. First technique is digit or number cancellation. In this technique, the child is given a sheet which consists of jumbled digit or numbers, and he or she has to cross out one particular digit which is given by us from a group of many. Second technique is hocus pocus, where the child has to find the difference between the similar images, and more number of differences found is directly proportional to the improved concentration. Third technique is join the dots. In this technique, the child has to join all the dots according to the sequence of numbers to form the image. Fourth technique is letter cancellation. In this technique, the child has to cross out one particular letter which is given by us from a group of given letters. Finally, I would like to show you some of the brain gym exercises which will help you to improve your logical functions, and these exercises will stimulate both the hemisphere of your brain and will improve your concentration level. So let's see what are those exercises.
Of the day, I Radhika would like to brief you about US presidential elections 2020 with special reference to Indo-US relations. US is considered as one of the oldest democracy in the world. It won its War of Independence in 1776. The Constitution of United States of America was proclaimed in 1789. US Constitution is considered as one of the briefest constitution written in the world. Right to life, liberty, pursuit of happiness are one of the most important provisions of US Constitution. As powers and functions are divided between federal government and 50 states government, US is the federal polity. Thank you.
Greetings of the day. Today I, Yashika of class 11 Humanities, am here to talk about party system in USA. There is two party system in USA, Republican Party and the Democratic Party. Republican Party's election symbol is an elephant. Corporate America supports this party. Democratic Party's election symbol is a donkey. Blacks, immigrants, population support this party. Donald Trump is the leader of Republican Party. Joe Biden is the leader of Democratic Party. Thank you.
Greetings of the day. I, Anil Rampui, would like to brief you about the President-elect Biden in India. India and US shared concerns about arising China's behavior since the mid-2000s. These concerns range from China unilaterally changing the status quo in the region, Chinese economic behavior, and its impact on the rules-based order in the region. So, India needs geopolitical partners, economic partners, technology partners, and partners in global governance institutions. From a global perspective, the US sees India as crucial to maintaining a favorable balance of power in Asia. India sees US as crucial to maintaining the rules-based order in the region. From a bilateral perspective, India sees US as useful in building India's capabilities, military, economic, technological intelligence. India also sees the US as a counterweight to China. China might not have concerns about India as a challenge beyond a certain point, but the fact that Beijing has been concerned about the US and India coming closer has given India leverage with the Chinese negotiators. Prime Minister Modi and President Biden would strengthen these relations further. Thank you.